Well, hello, and thanks for tuning in. So this is my 1990 something. It is a L2500 DT. It's four-wheel drive. I'll have to figure out exactly the nomenclature for this. And the issue we're having is I have to replace the clutch. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to detach the front bucket. We have to separate the front from the back because the clutch is right here in this interface between the engine and the transmission. You can see the front bucket assembly is bolted to the transmission in the back and then bolted up here in the front by this plate up here. That plate there. So all the bucket has to come off in order for us to be able to separate the two halves and roll this forward enough to get to the actual clutch. Now, there's a bunch of other things that are missing and or need to be replaced, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what all those things are. We got this tractor about a year ago off of Craigslist, and we've been did a preventative maintenance on it, changed all the fluids and everything, and we worked it really hard all summer. Did a lot of work until the clutch went out, and now it's been sitting. We've replaced hoses, we've replaced, that looks funky. We replaced the battery, replaced a few hydraulic hoses that finally went out. So I was looking for serial numbers on this thing. The hour meter does not work. It's funny that the next oil change is, exactly 200 hours since someone disconnected the hour meter. It's been a minute since I started this thing. If we need to move it, we just start it in gear. It will start, and then we move it and then turn it off. Put a new seat on it. It's an adjustable seat from Tractor Supply Center. And as I said, it's going to be quite the challenge trying to find the serial numbers off of this in order to, like, here's a number up here, in order to order parts. I just am not seeing a serial number plate on this thing anywhere. There are some numbers up here. I don't know if those are part numbers for the head and obviously the exhaust parts. Thought there'd be a serial number somewhere. Maybe it's down there. Nope. Anywho, if you have any advice on how to do this, our ideas are to do it here in location. We'll probably drive this forward a little bit, disconnect that, drive it backwards to where it is, because I'm thinking of building a structure here to give us some cover. So I was gonna put a pole, 2 poles come out, maybe hit this tree right here, and put a tarp or build some sort of bent to put them on, and then put some plywood down to be able to separate this. And we'll have to back it up, and, well, actually they say leave the box plate on the back because it helps maintain the orientation of this during the separation process and then the remarriage process. So it's going to be quite quite an undertaking, and I'll try to record as much of it as I can to share with anybody else who has a tractor like this, because I am not seeing a whole lot of videos on YouTube about doing this clutch in the backyard. So if you have any ideas or know somebody who's done this and they've got a video out there that would help me out, I would greatly appreciate it. This is a valuable tool that we really need to get back in operation. So, hey, thanks for watching, and thank you for any advice you may have. Hope to see you in the next video. Love you later, bye.